The story is told of a man who came to America looking for, as everyone else is, the land of opportunity and the opportunity to build a life with his family. But he came alone to check the place out, see what was going on. And when he discovered that, yes, this was definitely the land of opportunity that he believed it was, he went back to get his family back in the old country. And he saved up what little money he could, got a jug of water, some crackers, and some cheese, and set sail, bought the least expensive ticket he could afford, and got on the boat and set sail back for the homeland. About halfway through the trip, a steward found him in the hold of the ship, deathly ill, and said, so they took him to the infirmary, and they said, "Sir, what's happened to you? What's wrong with you?" And he said, "I don't know. It may be this molded cheese, or these stale crackers, or maybe it's this brackish water that I've been drinking." And they said, "Why didn't you eat with the rest of us at the table?" He said, "Because I bought a cheap ticket." You see, a lot of people today don't believe that they have a spot at the table because of where they came from. The table represents success. The table represents happiness. The table represents peace and joy and fulfillment. And a lot of people don't believe that they have what it takes to have a spot at the table. What are you going to do to reserve your spot? You have a spot already reserved at the table of success, the table of joy, the table of financial wholeness. And you say, "Well, I'm just not cut out that way." Or you say, "Well, I'm from the wrong side of the track." Or you say, "Well, I'm not made that way. I'm not destined to be somebody great. I'm just somebody from somewhere in some part of town in some small part of the country." But I say to you, everybody has a spot at the table. It does not matter where you come from. It doesn't matter how you've started out your life. It doesn't matter what mistakes you've made along the way. If you're willing to change right now with a few simple disciplines, if you're willing to make a few changes in your attitude right now, change the way you think, if you stop being a complainer and start being a go-getter, if you start being somebody who looks for success by the practice of a few simple habits every single day, you will find your way to your spot at the table. It's already reserved for you. It's already there. It's yours. It's even got your name card. And yet so many people choose a different path. They choose to sit down in the lower decks of the ship with molded cheese and stale crackers and nasty water. And for what? Because they think this is their lot in life. They think this is all that they deserve. They think this is all that they can muster. They think this is all that they can produce. But I want to give you the tools. I want to give you the tools of success. I want you to find your spot at the table.